So today I am going to test Uncharted 4 on RTX 3060 Ti. This is the second game we are testing on this rig. Previously we tested a Plague Tale on this rig too. So we are going to test every preset which is available in Uncharted 4. So let's get into the game. Unfortunately this game doesn't have like full screen, so we have to stick to borderless window. So as you can see, we are testing it on 1080p. So VSync is off and all the other settings are here. So first we're going to try low. This game have like 4 presets, so we are going to try each and every preset without DLSS, because I don't think we would need DLSS for 1080p on this GPU. So there is no point of downscaling the picture. So it's better to use native 1080p. So yeah, let's just get into the game and see. So here we are in the game. As you can see, as we are on low preset, textures are really low. You can see the leaves here, they are blurry. Also the wood here, it is also wood fence, it is blurry. Also, like, each and everything is kind of blurry because of low texture. Obviously no one would prefer to play this game on low preset on 1080p on this rig, but still we are testing it. How much FPS, how much maximum FPS we are going to get. So as you can see, we are getting like above 100 FPS comfortably. If we go behind, like here where textures are less demanding, we are going above 150 with 6 ms of frame time. So here where textures are more demanding, we are getting like 110 fps and something like 9 or 8 ms of frame time. So as you can see, there is no stuttering. You can see the graph, which is like one of the straightest graph I ever saw of frame time. So yeah, I don't know, these game have like water quality really weird. I played only 2 games which have like really good water quality. One is Red Dead Redemption 2, another one is The Last of Us 2. These 2 games have like really good water quality, water physics and all. All the other games have, like even GTA 5 have like weird white thing like this going on in water. I don't know why. So yeah, you got the idea. Let's go further up. Okay, so apply. So now we are on medium preset. So now you can see leaves are little bit better, like you can see the textures on the leaves and all. Also on the fans here you can see like clarity. Here on the leaves you can see the textures on the leaf, like pattern on the leaf. So if we look behind, we are getting like above 145. We are not going above 150 like before. We touched 150. So here still we are above 100 fps. So medium and low are kinda like similar fps. We are getting like kinda similar fps. So I guess you got the idea, as no one would prefer to play this on medium, low or high preset. Whoever it would be, they would play it on ultra preset, but for the sake of testing we are doing it. So let's wrap it as soon as possible. So let's move to the next preset. So next is high. So now you can check the leaves, the texture around it and the textures and clarity around the fans, like engraved textures you can see here on the leaves too. okay, I tried. So yeah, here as you can see we are going below 100 now. So previous two preset we are above 100. So if anyone wants to play on 144 Hz or 165 Hz display or more, they would play it on like medium preset to get 100 above FPS. So if we look behind, we are getting like above 130 FPS. Previously we were above 140 FPS. Now it's getting low as the quality is increasing. So here we are going below 100, but not that much below. So you can expect to get like 95 to 100 or 105 FPS with high preset. So it's still pretty much stable. As you can see, it is using really much CPU. Like it is CPU demanding. You can't even run this game on, I guess, fourth Intel 4th gen or 5th gen or lower PCs. I tried to run this game on second generation. It didn't run. Also, I tried to run it on third generation too. It was unsuccessful attempt. So yeah. Also keep in mind I'm using like stock Intel 12 gen cooler. I don't have any other coolers, so that's why temperature are this high, like 86 or 85. So yeah, this game is really CPU demanding. As you can already see, it is using all the cores. So we are using 5.9 gigs of VRAM. Still we have like plenty of room for VRAM. We have 8 gigs of VRAM available. So I guess you get the idea. Like we touched 94, but that's just for a blink of an eye. Let's go further up. So we are on ultra now. So on ultra, as you can see, we touched 90, still above 90. So you can see the difference, like engraved textures and all. I don't know if you can see or not. Like if you look closely, you can see like engraved wood textures in the woods and all. The clarity on the like patterns on the leaf, like it leaves are not blurry now. Also leaves here like patterns over it are more clear. So this is what textures do. So still you would get like above 90 fps for the most part. We touch 89, but that was for blink of an eye. So yeah, so on even ultra preset on 1080p on 3060 Ti and i3-100F, you will get above 100 fps without using DLSS or FSR. Also, I don't think there is any need to downscale the image from 1080p. So yeah, I guess you got the idea how much FPS you are going to get on this rig. Also, how much VRAM we are using? We are using 6 gigs of VRAM. So max you would use like, even if your PC is using like more VRAM, so it would be 6.5 gigs. As I am recording too, so that could also be the reason it is using some little more VRAM. So you should expect to like 5.8 gigs of VRAM, 5.9 gigs or 6 gigs of VRAM it this game will use. So we have still pretty much of room. I tried Watchdog Legions on this. Watchdog Legions is use really high VRAM. Like it goes to 9 gigs of VRAM if you max out its setting on 1080p with ray tracing and all that stuff. So I guess you got the idea how much FPS you're going to get. Like here 90s on, if you look behind, we are getting like above 120 FPS. In more demanding areas, we are still above 90. So yeah, I guess you got the idea.